In this video, we'll be talking about USCIS making VAWA green card more easier. Visit us at Swat&Vee channel with your questions to see how best we can help you out with your process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let's jump into the video. USCIS has announced a new policy to evaluate VAWA petitions, which is great news because this means that more immigrants will be allowed to apply for a green card through their own self-petition. A VAWA self-petition allows an immigrant to request a 10-year green card on the basis of having suffered extreme cruelty or battery by their US citizen or lawful permanent residence spouse without ever getting them involved or them finding out. You can apply for VAWA whether you are a man or a woman, and through this you may be able to request a work permit, deferred action, a travel document, and your 10-year green card. So what changes has USCIS recently announced that involves VAWA self-petition? 1. Proving shared residence. Part of the VAWA application requires that you prove that you and your spouse resided together and shared a home during the course of the marriage. You can prove this through certain documents, such as a lease, bank documents, affidavits from personal witnesses, school or medical records, or any other documents that can help prove that you and your US citizen spouse or green card holding spouse shared a residence. With this new change that USCIS has announced, you now only need to show that you and your spouse have lived together at any time in the past. So now, this will make it much easier for VAWA applicants to get approved for VAWA. For example, if you only lived together with a spouse before you actually got married, and after the date of marriage, you were unable to live together in the same house, you may now qualify to file for VAWA, despite the fact that you did not share a residence after the state of legal marriage. 2. Good moral character requirements of valid applications. If you have certain convictions within 3 years period before your valid application is filed, you may have a bar to being approved for VAWA. However, an exemption to this does exist if you can show a relation between the abuse that you have suffered and this criminal conviction. The recent announcements by USCIS actually broadens these exemptions and makes more criminal convictions eligible to be waived for the requirement. Why does this matter? In domestic violence situations, it is not uncommon before charges to be brought against both parties, even if only the abuser is the one who has perpetrated the crime. This may result in VAWA applicants and having charges brought against them needlessly. The government understands this and allows charges that are connected to the battery or extreme cruelty to qualify for an exemption so that the person who has suffered abuse can still meet the good moral character requirement. 3. Step-parents and divorce. To be eligible for VAWA self-petitions, even if the parents and the step-parents got divorced, for example, if you are the child of an immigrant and you come to the US because your parents married a US citizen, the US citizen then becomes your step-parent, and over time you may suffer extreme cruelty from them. If later your parents and your step-parent divorce, you may still qualify for VAWA, even though the US citizen is no longer married to your parents, as long as you meet other VAWA eligibility requirements. USCIS has announced that they are implementing these changes effective immediately, and they will be applied to all VAWA self-petitions that are currently pending or that are filed on or after February 10, 2022. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We are all about empowering you with knowledge. So the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people we want watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs icon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe or hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!